Okay. Hello, everyone.
And in
Uh oh.
Washington State, three unfinished multi-million.
Oh, that's the clip. Um. Uh, so, first of all, I had a great day at work today. This tour guide job is fantastic. It was really kind of stressed out because I had to do a lot of walking around and talking all day long, so I was really tired. But I had a great day today at work, so very happy about that. I bought a rain stick. I ought to bring it in from the car, but I bought a rain stick. If you don't know what a rain stick is, you should Google it. But this Native American man told me a whole lot about the history of the meaning of the stick and everything, and we had this nice Zen moment. And I met a whole bunch of like hippie people in this area, and I'm gonna call them up later so we can go hang out and play music and stuff. So it's great. So that's good. But and two, I need to work on this background. So I want to have my flag like this way. That way my face will be on the red side here. So I'm working on that. Other than that, um, I got an offer yesterday to interview a person. I don't know this person's gender. I don't know exactly what I can or can't say. So I don't want to make any assumptions about anything. Um, uh, for the South, um, Southeast Earth Liberation Front. So I'm assuming that means Southeast United States. I'm not sure, but so I got the offer to interview this person, and I want to interview this person. So I need questions. So I thought, because I want to make this a more participatory process. I love the discussions that are happening. I particularly love the discussions that happen on this topic. So I want questions. So you guys, what I want you guys to do is to write, questions in the comments box below. I'm gonna read them, and if it's a question that at least shows you put some thought behind it, and it ain't just calling people names or something like that, then I'll read the question, and then I will ask the question in the interview, and then everybody will have a chance to have their say about what they really want to say to these people. And then as long as it shows thought and it ain't just you rattling off and cursing someone out. I mean, you don't have to agree or disagree. I mean, if you disagree, it's great too, because then I can cause more conversation to happen, and that's what I want. But so you can totally disagree, but what I want, and we need people who agree and disagree, and to stretch the conversation, as many different viewpoints on it as possible, like the comments are down here. So I want you guys to write questions, and then I'm going to ask it to this person, and then we all have an interview that we will all have made together, and that would be nice because I don't want to make a whole interview by myself. I like some participation. So I've noticed I've got about 200. I always had about 200 dedicated people watching this channel. Even when I had about 1,000 subscribers, I still had about 200 people who every day was watching Democracy Now, and everything else I put up here. So and those people, more or less, those people all seem to still be here now. So I want you guys. So I know you guys have you're all wonderful people who can write educated, intelligent, wonderful things. So even way better than I could. So I want you all to write questions, and then I'll ask them. If this works out well, though, in the future, what I'd really like to do is interview Derek Jensen. He charges about $100 an hour, so I don't, I want to see if I can rake up some cash for the guy. But so I'm going to see if I can, maybe $5 a question. I charge you $5, and you give me $5, and then when it comes up to about $100, I'll give that to Derek Jensen, and then we can have an interview. I'm thinking we could do that. If you guys like that idea, we can work on that. Maybe I can make it like an Earth Day kind of thing. I don't have any clips to present for National Women's Day. I mean, International Women's Day. I'm very sorry. I don't have anything. Oh, I do it. Well, I have something, but it's a video, and it could get me kicked off of YouTube, so I don't have anything. I don't want to go back to that just yet. But questions. Give me questions. Give me lots of questions. So think of stuff. Read some of the comments that are written below. Whatever you thought about this clip, you should write it down here, and I'll ask this person and see what you think about it. Oh, and also, I'm giving up on the YouTube uploader thing because it's just not the uploader. The webcam download, automatic download thing with the webcam. I'm giving up on it because it's just ridiculous. I don't even know what's happening now. It's just like giving a number and doesn't even record anything. So I'm giving up. I'm doing it all by hand now. It takes a little longer, so I apologize.